Hi, I'm Mary Carol Sheffield from the Paulding County Extension Office, and I'm here to talk to you about winter tasks. In winter, gardeners want to know if it's too late or too early to prune, fertilize, plant, aerate lawns, or apply pre-emergent herbicides. So I thought I'd review a few winter tasks and their timing. The best time to plant new trees and shrubs is in the fall or early winter. If you plant trees or shrubs in the springtime, it's generally a good idea to start with smaller plants that are quicker to establish and easier to keep watered through the first summer. As far as pruning goes, the ideal time to prune fruit trees, landscape trees, and shrubs is in late winter, prior to bud break. However, it's perfectly fine to prune plants after bud break. You won't kill your plants. You just need to realize that plants produce flowers or fruit in the springtime are likely to have more buds knocked off during the pruning process, the later that you wait to prune. For fruit trees, this could be an effective way to thin flowers and reduce the fruit load. For spring flowering plants, such as camellias and azaleas, pruning is generally recommended after they flower, and that could be as late as May or June. Entering springtime, plants begin to regrow very rapidly, which allows them to seal off pruning wounds more quickly. This is a good thing. They also have the ability to produce more sap in the springtime, and they may appear to be bleeding more excessively if pruned later. This sap is just water, and it will not compromise the plant's health. Sometimes it alarms people when they see that bleeding sap. Springtime pruning also allows you to remove any frost damage to new growth that came out too early. After a mild winter, this could be an advantage since there is sure to be another frost before spring. It's still too early right now to fertilize trees, shrubs, and dormant lawns like Bermuda grass. Soil temperatures affect the ability of plants to take up nutrients. So ideally, soil temperatures should be averaging around 65 degrees Fahrenheit for fertilizers to be used efficiently. If you apply fertilizer too early, most of the nitrogen will be lost to leaching and runoff from rainfall before the plants can take it up. This wastes your time, money, and fertilizer. Too much nitrogen now could induce a more rapid bud break and make plants more susceptible to damage if there is a late freeze. A really good time to fertilize and to add limestone to lawns is immediately after aeration. This allows the nutrients to go down deeper into the root zone. Lawn aeration reinvigorates lawns that are recovering from drought and compacted soil. However, this practice is only recommended for actively growing lawns. So for fescue, a cool season grass, the ideal time for aeration would be spring, like in March, or in the fall in October. For our warm season grasses like Bermuda that go dormant, you need to wait until after they fully green up. That's usually going to be around May or maybe even June before you can core aerate them. Pre-emergent herbicides should be applied to lawns before annual weeds start to germinate. For crabgrass and other summer annual weeds, germination starts when soil temperatures reach 55 degrees Fahrenheit. For us in Paulding County, that's usually sometime in February or early March. Most winter weeds will start to set flowers and go to seed very soon. You want to control these weeds now before they set seed, or you'll have even more weeds next year. Use selective herbicides labeled for your lawn type or those that are safe to use around landscape plants. Read and follow all the labeled application rates and safety precautions. The label is the law. If you have spring fever, submit a soil sample to test your lawn or garden. If you haven't done a soil test in a few years, this is a great time to see how much fertilizer or limestone the soil needs for a successful lawn or garden in the coming year. For more information, you should see the University of Georgia Cooperative Extension publication, Care of Ornamental Plants in the Landscape. This is bulletin number 1065, and it's available at extension.uga.edu/publications. Get accurate temperatures for your area through the University of Georgia's Weather Network at www.georgiaweather.net. That's Georgia spelled out. There's a local weather station in Dallas. Be on the lookout for local extension events, including those in the Spring Forward Paulding series that will begin with the Master Gardener Public Program on February 22nd. If you have questions or want more information, you can always reach us at 770-443-7616 or online at www.ugaextension.org/Paulding. I encourage you to visit our website for access to many online resources and to sign up for our local extension newsletter, Bulldog Bites. We send monthly updates on timely landscape topics and announcements about extension programming happening in our county and nearby. Hope you have a great winter, and we'll look forward to spring with you.